everyone, today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. So literally yesterday I posted an Ulta haul. Actually, like the box is still right here. And I said I had to wait a few days for my Sephora order to come in, and I am just impatient and don't want to wait. And then literally, like, while I was leaving school, I got like when I was at school teaching, I got an email from my apartment complex, and they're like, "Hey girl, your Sephora package is here." And I was like, "Oh, I might have waited a single solitary day, but I didn't." So there you go. And this is a cute mug. We got it online on Etsy, a shop called Bradley's Customs. They've made a ton of mugs for us because we got a bride. I think I've told y'all this. We got like everybody in the family one. So if you're interested, I will link their company below because it's a small company and you know I'm about shopping small. So I said this a lot yesterday. I feel like, y'all, I've just been in like a grumpy mood. I really do, which is not like me at all. But I'm working like 13-hour days most days, and I have been for like a month, 7 days a week. So because of that, I'm just tired. But I'm finished with data collection next week. So then hopefully I'll be able to like sleep a little more and like, I don't know, equilibrate my feelings. Because right now I feel like I'm running real hot. And I got on like a huge platform yesterday. Like I was on my soapbox. And I don't regret that. I don't regret anything I said. I don't feel like, I still feel that way. I just might not have like approached discussing it in such a manner. I don't know. Don't you hate it when the coffee's gone? It's the worst. So, but yes, I am trying to shop small, pretty much exclusively wherever I can. And so, that being said, this will probably be my last Sephora haul for a very long time. I hope it is, because I just feel better about supporting smaller brands. You know, Sephora, Ulta, during this coronavirus, I'm not saying they didn't take a hit to their profits or anything like that, but they're fine. Jeff Bezos made a ton more money, thank you very much. But these little brands that are, you know, independent, they aren't fine. And just for me, that's where I'd rather spend my money. Honestly, I'd rather give my money to smaller brands where they're working hard to like literally put food on the table, not to just accrue more and more wealth. So that's just, you know, that's how I feel about it. Especially if the more I can know about a brand, the better I feel about purchasing for them, if I know about their ethics, you know, if they give money politically, if they give money to different organizations, like where does it lie? So all of that to say, this is a Sephora haul. It's a pretty small one, honestly. Well, I don't know, it is to me, but I will probably not be doing very many. But Sephora did their little, I think it was like the summer promotion. Or maybe, I think they were trying to like put it in the guise of like, their stores were opening back up thanks to like relaxing restrictions on COVID, so that they were just celebrating that. But they did, similar to the Ulta promotion that I was talking about yesterday, they did $15 off a $75 purchase. And so I made a purchase. And again, I made these two purchases within a day of each other. My Ulta one, that again was my video yesterday, I'll link it below in case you are interested in seeing that, and my Sephora order. And I hadn't purchased makeup in 2 years, unless it was like a replacement product. I hadn't bought anything. And I went I bought a lot. And everything I bought is eye makeup because I am only wearing eye makeup. Like today I only have on eyeshadow. Because I'm wearing a mask and I don't really see the need to put on a full face of makeup to wear a mask over it. So that's just my opinion. So let me go ahead and talk to you about what I got. The thing I was most excited to get is this Natasha Denona Chromium liquid paint. It came in this little box, but I kind of broke it up, but the box was pretty. It was a little smaller than I thought it would be. Just, you know, I thought it would be a little bit bigger, but that's fine. And this is the shade Ultraviolet. And I really love the idea of multi-chromes and duochromes. I'm very drawn to that. That's another reason why I'm really drawn to some indie brands, because they do it so well. Well, I needed, I purchased one big thing and then I was like, okay, I need to make that $75 mark. And they had this and I was really excited. And you can see in the tube, it's like this beautiful metallic green and this beautiful metallic purple, and it kind of shifts between it and it has some gold in it as well. Stunning. So this is what I have all over my lid. I'll probably do a full review of it, maybe tomorrow, because I just put it on like 30 minutes ago, and I've got, like I said, a 12-hour day of work. So I'll probably review it like tomorrow, let you know how it worked. I'll show you me applying it. It's not hard. It was really easy to apply, but I don't know how I feel about it. So obviously we've got the sparkly purple, but like if you look over here right now, I'm sure this is a really attractive view. Like you can see it shifts, but instead of shifting to like a beautiful metallic green, I feel like it shifts to like a mossy gray green that's matte. Do you see? Like that looks matte to me. And sometimes, I mean, you know, it all depends on the curvature of your eye and stuff, because that's how it hits the light differently. Sometimes it looks like it's applied really patchily. Like when I was applying it, there was one spot like right over here where I was like, is there nothing on it? So, I mean, I think the purple is really pretty. I just don't know about the duochrome. Like it does shift. Like I feel like this is just kind of a trippy video. It does definitely shift. It just doesn't shift to something super pretty. I don't know about that. I don't know. So I'll play with it some more for sure. But my initial thoughts are I'm not quite as happy with it as I thought I would be. Just being honest. Then the big thing I got was this palette. So I haven't tried a Violet Voss palette, and I've heard really nothing but great things about her formula. I've heard that like if a color story inspires you, get the palette because it's beautiful. And this is the hashtag palette. This came out right around when I started my no buy, so it's not by any means a new palette. But this color story just speaks to me. And I'll be completely honest, I've never seen it in person. I've only seen it online. And online, I do think, you know, I mean, it's so hard to trust these like pictures, right? We all know that, which is absurd. They should just be honest. It did look more saturated. It looked like there was some more like almost reddy shades. So I'm not disappointed with this color story when I got it in person, but I do feel like it wasn't as vibrant as I was thinking. Also, these two shades, Truth and Lady Boss. This one's Truth, this one's Lady Boss. Pretty much the same shade. Don't like that. I tried, like I was gonna buy, I almost bought one of the big Norvina palettes. I think, which one was it? It was like the blue one? No, it wasn't, because I don't usually love blue eyeshadow, but John does. It was the like greeny orange one, I think is what I was looking at. I don't know, I was looking at it like a few of them because I think they're cool, but a couple of the shades, I'm like, those look the exact same. So I didn't want to do that, but now these two are the same, and that I don't appreciate at all. And I know a lot of times the bigger the palettes, that happens. Not here for that. But overall, I think it's pretty. I don't know. I've only used it, I used it this morning, but like I said, the main thing is this Natasha Denona. I used Sauce in the crease, Goals, or Sauce is my transition, Goals in the crease, that's that like orange that you're seeing. Fresh is my brow bone highlight, and FOMO as my inner corner highlight. It's a little dark for an inner corner highlight for me, honestly, but, you know, I tried it. But, like, oh, and then I have TBT on my lower lash line. But, like, I don't know. That doesn't look great. This is a Life. Like, to me, that's not great. This is TBT. I don't know. Like, when you consider, I just also bought one of the 3 palettes I just bought. Like, here's the Juvia's Place palette. And if we go into, like, their sparkly purple. Like, let's just do that real quick. So, I'm going into Fasco, Juvia's Place. And then, they're not the same shade. I'm not trying to dupe it. But, like, I'm going to this Relevant shade because it's, like, most metallic purple. Look at that. Juvia's Place, Violet Voss. Juvia's Place, Violet Voss. Like, that's not comparable. And Juvia's Place palettes are half the price. And they're independently owned, and they're black owned. So, you know, I'm still gonna, like, I'm gonna play with it, obviously. I'm not trying to poo-poo it already. But it's not what I thought it would be. This one shade, No Filter, I will say, okay, so just to, you know, there's No Filter, and these aren't exact dupes. That's not my goal. Here we'll go into this gold shade, Nubian. These have similar intensity, so we're just looking at the quality of the shadow. Those two are similar to me, extremely similar. This top one again is Juvia's Place, and the bottom one is Violet Voss. So not dupes, but quality-wise of that shadow, the intensity, those are similar. So obviously she can do it, and I do know that purples are notoriously hard to formulate, but then figure out your formula before you put it in. That's just how I feel about it. So overall, I'm a little disappointed if that's my first impression. But I'll keep playing with it, and, you know, hopefully eventually love it, because obviously, like, I spent money on these things. Like, I didn't get them in PR or anything. I bought these things, and if I bought them, I would love to just be, like, over the moon and telling you how amazing it is, and it's just not how I feel at this moment. And then I got, because I was like a couple of dollars short, so I got this liner. I was gonna swatch it for you, but, you know, impossible to open. There we go. So I just was looking at liners that I didn't have a color of, and I got this color, which is like supposed to be like a reddy brown. It's called Aloha. It looked really red. I haven't swatched it yet, and if it looks really brown, I'm gonna be disappointed, because it looked more like red online. Okay, yeah, it's like a burgundy. That's fine. So I did get this because I don't have an eyeliner like this shade, and I do like to do an inner rim liner. I like this shade. It's exactly how it was advertised. I'm not disappointing. The formula feels great, but I wish I would have gotten like a bright blue, because I don't have like a light blue. I don't have a really bright green or a yellow I've been really wanting, so I wish I would have gotten like a brighter color, but that's my fault. So this looks fine. So yeah, oh, and then I got my 2 free samples. I got the Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. I have tried this before and it's fine. Oh, that's the train. And then I got the Crybaby Anti-Frizz Smoothing Serum from IGK. I do have some frizz going on. I really need a perm, you can tell, because like this much of my hair is straight, but my hairdresser she doesn't love my pink hair at all, and so I am going to go back brown before we get married. I have a bachelorette party in September. That's the plan. September like 25th or so. And then after that, I think I'm going to go back brown, because I don't want to do it like in November, and if it looks bad, be stuck with it for my wedding. That's why I haven't bleached it in so long. But yeah, that's what I have for y'all today. That's what I bought. You know, this is one of those things when it comes to buying stuff, like, and I haven't bought makeup in so long, so I don't really remember feeling this, but like, I bought 3 eyeshadow palettes. One I love. The other 2, I don't love yet. Maybe I will. I hope I do. But, like, my first initial impression isn't great. This, my first initial impression isn't great. And that sucks, because you spend money on it, and I know you can return it. But if you return it, they just throw it away. And I don't like that. Oh, the other thing that I maybe people have said this and I just didn't know. This Violet Voss packaging is a little thicker than I thought it would be. It's nothing ridiculous. Like, here's one of the Lime Crime Venus palette I also got. Like, it's not that. I mean, well, really? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not as thick as that. But, like, here's the Juvia's Place palette. And it's significantly thinner to me. So there is that, kind of minor. I just noticed it. So yeah, I'm really happy with the Juvia's Place palette so far. The Lime Crime palette, not so happy with. This one, not so happy with, but it did perform really well today. I mean, I think my eyeshadow looks really nice and blended and stuff. So I'm going to keep playing with it. I will obviously come back with y'all with full reviews and all of that. I love to do reviews on my channel. So yeah, another reason why I'm really shifting towards shopping small and local and things like that. Because I do think a lot of indie makeup is just real good. So, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully I wasn't quite as grumpy. I don't like being grumpy. I hate it. I know that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm working on it. So, as always, if you have any questions, requests, suggestions, or comments, or anything at all, please let me know. Truly, talking to y'all is some of my favorite stuff, and y'all give me the best ideas and recommendations and things. So, I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'll see y'all real soon. Bye.